To Messi, wrong-footed in. Messi steers it away from the pressure of Toni Kroos. A little bit leggy there. Andres Iniesta's must be going through the mind of the man from La Mancha tonight. Is Messi, lovely ball in to Luis Suarez. It goes wide.
I'm not sure if it was a block maybe from Varane, but good defending in the end from Real Madrid, but a brilliant run from Suarez, definitely onside. And what about that for a delicate touch? No, it was Navas, you're absolutely right. Good save from the Real Madrid goalkeeper.
It's a free kick which Messi will swing into the box. Easily dealt with by Keylor Navas.
Scored 11 in his last 11 games at the Camp Nou, and he's in amazing goal-scoring form at the moment.
Messi trying the risky ball through. CR7 we're seeing there.
No question about it, and he's always motivated. He absolutely thrives at this stadium, thrives in this atmosphere, loves being booed and whistled, loves playing the villain, and you can tell that he's really enjoying these opening 7 minutes.
Referee Hernandez gives the free kick in favour of Real Madrid. It was Marcelo who was bumped.
Real Madrid have enjoyed a lot of the ball. They've coped well with the high press from Barca, and I think it's a really good start from the away team.
Leo Messi on the ball. Sees Messi's run. Messi in behind. Sergio Ramos. The flag was up for offside. Again
against his name. That's going to be tricky. Nacho, of course, picking up.
Iniesta. Leo Messi, still Messi, fell nicely to Sergio Roberto there, the challenge from Casemiro, that one.
La Liga games with a goal for Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in scintillating.
Gets a first time return ball, he's dispossessed by Busquets. This is Leo Messi, still Messi, gets away from Casemiro, Marcelo brought down, free kick.
No question, really clever from absolutely no chance. The Barca number 10 was going to get.
Rakitic, Leo Messi.
Iniesta now, and now he's out of position. He is covering the run of Jordi Alba. He's there.
And there is Alba getting into the box. Gets on the end of it, gets his left foot to it. It's astonishing athletics to even get. Alba making his run outside him. Iniesta goes inside to Messi. Referee got in the way a bit there. Messi lays it off to Jordi Alba. Gets the return ball. Poor one to Sergio Ramos. Benzema back to Kroos. Ramos. Benzema just lost out. Here's Leo Messi. Bundled over by Ramos. It's picked up by Rakitic. This is Suarez. Suarez inside to Rakitic. Messi back on his feet. This is Busquets. Alba in space. Busquets preferring to play it back to Leo Messi. Messi at walking pace.
Narrowly wide of his far post. Good strike from Ronaldo.
Barcelona, you get the impression they Ter Stegen can do, or much less than he can do.
There's not, but having seen the replay, there was a player who, I think it was Umtiti, who was potentially on the goal line. So you know what it's like with a little clip over and it bounces its way to the goal line. Quite
everything, I've got no doubt about that. Here's Leo Messi on the ball. Alba again in space. Instead, it's played short to Iniesta. Iniesta feeds the Barca left back, gets the return ball. Messi again with a bit of time and space. Dip over the top, and it's brilliantly defended. Who by? The Cardiff Express. Gareth Bale ahead of him to his right. Coutinho goes inside to Leo Messi. Never the worst of options. He picks a foul there by Gareth Bale. It's clumsy. Leo Messi standing over the ball. To Samuel Umtiti.
Another brilliant ball. Yeah, he's definitely offside. Different class though, Leo Messi putting balls into the box. It's just right in the danger zone. That ground, incredible.
7 minutes to go until half-time. Messi on the ball. Rakitic. Kroos continuing the press. Messi back to Piqué, gets the return ball. Alba again in masses of space. Instead, he finds Rakitic through the middle. Rakitic quick to find Sergio Roberto. This is better. The cross across the edge of the box. It comes to Messi. Now it's there in the first half, attacking to the left, the heat map. Gets away from Marcelo. Finds Messi superbly. Messi to Busquets. Finding Luis Suarez. Suarez turning Nacho. Plays it back. Busquets square to Messi. Messi couldn't find a chance of a shot or a killer pass. Dips it over the top towards Iniesta, who raises the hand in apology to Leo. Iniesta on the ball. Benzema losing out. Here's Messi looking for the almost impossible pass on Suarez. The ball falls to Coutinho. Here's Messi. Messi. Keylor Navas with a huge left hand. He's out of position though. It falls to Rakitic.
Ter Stegen, brilliant one-on-one with Ronaldo. And here, Keylor Navas, equally brilliant. Makes it very difficult for Leo Messi.
Standing Messi has with Suarez or Alba, for example, the better for Barcelona. And here's another example. Messi finding Coutinho, appeals for handball, play on. Suarez puts it back in the box. Keylor Navas, well aware of the danger. There's been a free kick. Ramos. And the first Barca yellow card for Suarez. And it's Leo Messi goes in there with the challenge on Sergio Ramos. Ramos wants a yellow card for the world's best player, and he gets it. Leo Messi, is that taking one for the team? Is that leaving a message for Ramos?
It's taking one for the team for sure. Don't touch my mate Suarez. They've been getting on so well together on and off the field. They're a real tandem, Leo Messi and Luis Suarez. It's not the worst challenge in the world, and he's very...
Message behind that challenge from Leo Messi. It's perhaps a good job, Duncan McMath, that we're into the final seconds of this one. I think referee Hernandez is going to need a break. Meanwhile, it's Messi trying to... Leo Messi. Barca with the whole second half playing with 10 men. Messi on a yellow card. 3 of the 4 Real Madrid defenders. It's 45 minutes against the eternal rival. You're down to 10 men. You feel somehow hard done by. Barcelona here in the Camp Nou. Maybe the odd 1 or 2 who would love to see him pick one up in this second half. Messi to Busquets. Stretching does well to find Rakitic. Messi again. Messi, lovely ball through the middle to Iniesta. Iniesta finding Suarez. Messi returning it. Suarez to Iniesta. Furious with him.
But once again, he uses Gareth Bale as a decoy, cuts in on his right hand, on his
Suarez
right foot.
through. Sorry, Duncan. Play on, says the referee. Suarez to Messi. Messi getting away from Casemiro. Leo Messi. 2-1 to Barcelona. 10 men on the pitch. That's sheer spirit from Football Club Barcelona, and it had to be Leo Messi again and again and again. The greatest player in the history of world football has put Barcelona ahead.
33 league goals for the season. He's given 12 assists. He's taken part in 45 of Football Club Barcelona's goals this season, and there's another one for Leo Messi. You just can't give him that kind of space on the edge of the box or he'll punish you. That's exactly what he did. I haven't noticed that Barca are playing with 1 man less in the second half, I have to say.
Suarez getting away with the challenge. Varane stays down furious with the referee, allowed play on. No one really wants to take him out there. How could he squeeze that ball beyond the reach of Keylor Navas? But Leo Messi, there's no arguing with the finish. He doesn't even look where he's aiming. He's so certain of where that ball is going, and Keylor Navas knows where it's going, and even so there's nothing the Costa Rican keeper can do to stop it. 2-1 to Barcelona. Leo Messi, is he human?
I'm not sure he is. He's got some kind of sixth sense. It's like in his brain he's got...
Casemiro loses his footing. Problems for Madrid here. Leo Messi on the ball. Here's Suarez. He's got Rakitic outside him. Rakitic! Oh, it's fallen loose, and Suarez, the whistle had gone. Well, here's that incident again. The flag's gone up for offside against Rakitic. A tight call, Duncan. I'm not convinced that that was offside. Sheer class there. Barcelona breaking away through Piqué. Messi turning away from Casemiro. Piqué with a touch. Can't quite feed it. Let's just listen to the applause and the ovation for this man. His Paulinho superbly well. This is the sort of game Paulinho enjoys, I think, against the odds. Leo Messi. Brilliant interception there from Nacho. Messi wins it back. Nacho to Casemiro. Paulinho. Messi, Paulinho, Rakitic is free, leaves it for Semedo. Applause from the home fans. Semedo back to Rakitic. Now Busquets. Through the middle to Messi superbly. Oh, Messi gets away, wins a free kick. Another one. This is very nicely set up for Leo Messi. And I agree with you, Duncan McMath. Have Barca got 12 players out there?
It's ridiculous, isn't it? And I tell you what, if Leo Messi could draw an X on the field of where he wants a free kick, it would be just about here. Perfect position for Leo Messi. We've seen him score 6 free kicks.
It's going to be Leo Messi. Up he steps. Straight into the wall. Headed clear by Rafa Varane. It'll fall for Messi. Asensio following him. Semedo will win it. Who does that? It wasn't Semedo, it was Umtiti. Semedo to Busquets. Something like the confidence of this Barca performance in the second half. Messi on the ball. Casemiro with a clean official crowd at the Camp Nou tonight. Decaffeinated, who said that? To Gareth Bale. Umtiti to Suarez. Suarez to Messi. The flag's down. Leo Messi's through. Messi against Ramos. Messi! Keylor Navas! Enormous from the Costa Rican keeper. Messi, I think, just ran out of gas at the last minute there. Huge save from Keylor Navas. That was the game in that one split second when Messi puts it to the left of Navas. Navas reacts. What a brilliant through ball from Suarez in the first place.
Yeah, once again just showing how these two players are on the same wavelength. There was one poor touch from Leo Messi.
There's Leo Messi. And it's Benzema.
On a couple of occasions we've seen
Eyes, and it's Gareth Bale to Busquets. Busquets to Messi. Messi finding it's quickly taken. Paulinho to Leo Messi. Caught from behind by Marcelo. Play on. I can't understand why he doesn't give a free kick for that one either. The referee had a brilliant view of it.
Again, he's trying
to Alba. Flick on from Suarez. Paulinho in the direction of Messi. Messi gets the better of Ramos. Marcelo sprinting back. Messi gets into the area. Tries the shot. So close from Leo Messi. The O forms in his mouth. Even Messi was surprised at what he just did there.
Brilliant. Play of the Ramos clearance, gets onto the ball, takes on Ramos again, and the shot narrowly wide.
And Messi gets the better of the Madrid defence once again. Rakitic to Messi. Lovely first touch. Messi! I think Navas gets a touch to that.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was on target. Everybody expecting the cross. A smile on his face because he's still got over 8 minutes to go to affect the final result of this game. And once again, the Camp Nou paying homage to its idol, to its god, to Leo Messi.
You just saw him. He looked to his left to see who was in the box. You just saw out the corner of his eyes, he noticed that Keylor Navas was shifting across, expecting that cross to come into the box.
And with his right foot as well. Stuff.
You just need to remember that the Clasico never disappoints. It never, ever disappoints.
Messi claiming that he was fit.
He's
a chance to find Busquets. Busquets to Messi. First time to Paulinho. He's got options to his right, but he's going through the middle. He finally sees Rakitic, gives it away. Football Club Barcelona 2. Real Madrid 2, Zinedine Zidane and Ernesto Valverde with a friendly greeting, as was the case between Ramos and the Barca player, who I have to say I didn't quite catch who it was. That's why they call it a Clasico, Duncan. You cannot get 90 more fun-packed, thrill-packed, quality-packed minutes than that.